friends, welcome back to my channel. I am super pumped to officially document my Finish 14 by Valentine's Day. I meant to film this like weeks ago when I first got back to Massachusetts after Christmas, but I just haven't had a chance to film, and even though I had picked out my products and I kind of started using them, I hadn't officially told you guys about them. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you all 14-ish items here, and I will post, as I always do, down in the description box, a link to my spreadsheet where I will have these items listed. And this year for seasonal challenges, I am going to put the value of each of these items, and at the end of the year, I think if I can do it, I would like to add up all the items that I used up in the seasonal challenges. It's not realistic for me to do that with my trash, but I thought I would at least maybe try it out this year with seasonal challenges because I think it might be good to see the worth of what I am using. So first up, we have a hand soap. This is the Bath & Body Works Winter Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. I got this last year right before, I think the semi-annual sale when they were doing their $3 soap day. And even though I like this scent, I also have it as a candle, it is incredibly strong and I get tired of it really fast. So I thought I would go ahead and put this in my challenge to avoid myself from putting it back in the hoarding closet. I don't have a ton of this left. This is where my mark is, but I think it'll motivate me, keep me on track, and move on from it because it is such a really strong, intensive scent. I also am bringing back my Bath & Body Works Fresh Vanilla Body Splash. This, again, there isn't a ton of spray left in here, but I'm literally down to 2 more sprays in my hoarding closet, and then I'm done with full-size fine fragrance mists. So I'm happy to get this out of the collection and really officially be done with it. This will be like, I think the 3rd project it'll be in, if definitely the 2nd, maybe the 3rd, I'm not 100% certain. Another throwback that I'm bringing in here is my Suave Moroccan Infusion Moroccan Argan Styling Oil. I know it's kind of boring to bring this one back in because it's hard to make progress, but personally, I want to keep doing it because I really want to be able to document how long it took me to use 3 fluid ounces of hair oil. I think it's really important that I keep this in my memory because I have an even bigger Dove one in my closet, and I can't even imagine how long that will take me to use up compared to this one. I'm starting at this line here. There's a lot of other junk written on here, but this is my starting point, and I will do my best to like maybe mark it with a date or wash off these other ones because it can get confusing, but I'm determined to use that up to its last drop, and I doubt it will be done by February 14th, but I'm gonna try real hard. I also have a random one. I wanted to throw in my Tresemme Keratin Smooth Flat Iron Smoothing Spray. I wanted to do this mostly out of curiosity. I'm curious to see how much I use of this in a set given time. This is where I am starting, so I'm about, I would say, like halfway through, and I'm just really curious to see if I could use it up. If not, like how much of this do I use? I don't tend to hoard flat iron sprays, but I use them almost every single day because I straighten my hair almost every single day, at least during the fall and most of this, like fall through most of spring, and then I'll start to like scrunch my hair and use its natural wave again, but just curious for that one. Then I have my number 7 Protect and Perfect Protection and Perfection Intense Serum. I don't have a ton of this stuff left. This will move upwards as we go through. It's a nice serum, but I just have other things I want to try out in my closet and really work through that category in particular. So this is why I'm tossing this one in. Then we have some body washes. I have the Maui Hibiscus Beach Shea and Vitamin E Shower Gel from Bath & Body Works. This is seasonally not appropriate, but I feel like if I have a winter one and then like a not seasonally appropriate one and I rotate through them, it will be really helpful for me because I predominantly, looking at my shower gel collection, have a lot of this type of scent. Very like floral, fruity, not winter, not fall-esque, but I don't have a choice. I have to use them. So I think I'll balance it out by also having a winter one. My starting line is right here. It'd be really awesome if I could work through this entire thing. It was basically brand new when I pulled it out of the closet, and I do like the scent. It's just kind of hard this time of year with it. Same thing, I've got this Rose Jam Shower Gel from Lush. Love this stuff. This is what's balancing out the using of the Maui one. I am starting here at this line. This did expire. It says used by December 22nd, 2016, which is partly why I want to focus on it. It smells fine. The texture is still fine. I've not had any issues with it, but I do like to be really cognizant about using Lush products by their expiration dates because they are natural products and natural things tend to have a much shorter shelf life for good reason. Then I've got 2 lotions. I pulled out my Bath & Body Works 1000 Wishes 24-hour moisture ultra shea body cream. So many things. This is from 2014. I wanted to take a break from using and mixing a body lotion and pull out one of my creams. As you guys may recall, earlier this year I had 2 of my creams go bad on me, and I've been hearing a lot about how creams are the first things to go bad. They have the shortest Bath & Body Works shelf life around, so I want to get use out of these. So I pulled this out. I have no starting line on this because it's basically brand new, and when I squeeze the package, product comes out. So there's no real like marker, maybe like right here, but that's basically brand new. So we'll see if I have my like official line when we have my next update. I also have the Too Cool for School Egg Mellow Body Butter. I did not intend to put this in here, but I have been loving this stuff so much that I've been kind of rotating between 1000 Wishes and this. So I figured I may as well put it in the project because it's my obsession anyways, and I'm gonna keep using it, project or not. I am pretty deep into this thing. I would say I'm about halfway through it. I just love this scent. To me, I like using this when I shower in the morning, and then this I feel like is good for when I'm showering at night. I feel that way because the 1000 Wishes, as all body care from Bath & Body Works is, it's really strong, and I don't want to like offend people when I go out in public. So this is good for that, and then it's also good for just times I'm just really feeling like a smooth, whipped, like this stuff is just so awesome. I am not someone who takes light the fact that this stuff is like $30, and for me that's a ton of money to spend on a lotion when I can get this stuff for like $3 at the most. But I just love it, and I love this brand. Like I love Too Cool for School. I'm gonna stop rambling about it. It's awesome. It's worth the splurge, and I'm gonna try to use it up in this project and then focus more on Bath & Body Works body care. All right, next up I have a hand cream. This is the Arbonne Shea Butter Pomelo Grapefruit Hand Lotion. This I got from Ben's father in Christmas 2015. It came in like a little trio. Arbonne products are natural and they're nice and whatever, but this hand cream is not great. It does not leave your hands moisturized. I'll put this on at night, and then the next morning my hands will be like starving for more lotion. They feel so dry and dehydrated. So I'm putting this in here just to motivate myself. What I'm gonna do when this is done is I'm going to try to use a body cream like one of these as a hand lotion to see if that will work. That will be a good way to use another way to use my body creams. So this is where I'm starting. There's not a ton left, but you don't use a lot of this. Like it's a thinner type of texture, and so it can spread really easily over your hands. It's just not very effective. So meh. Not a fan of that. I also have some eye creams. This is the Skin Iceland Solutions for Stressed Skin Icelandic Relief Eye Cream. I like the eye cream, hate the device. This, it's so ineffective. You like rotate the dial and then no product comes out, and so you're trying to like rub it on your eyes, but it's like not, there's no cream to like move it around. So I had just like popped it open, and I have been taking the cream out. There's really not a lot left in here. So I'm also gonna bring in the Origins Plantscription Anti-Aging Power Eye Cream sample. So these are counting as 1. I also have the Gelijk Rosewater Balancing Mist. I don't have a lot in here. I've been using this at night. Like I'll use the No. 7 serum in the morning, and then I'll spray this on at night in place of using the serum. I don't really get what it does. It smells fine, but I just want to use this up and get it out because I just think it's kind of silly. Next up I have my Nivea A Kiss of Olive Oil and Lemon. This is my nightstand lip balm. It is lovely. I've thought frequently about taking it out and using it in like one of my pockets or putting it on my classroom desk, but I just want to savor it. But this is all I have left. There isn't a ton of this stuff. It's really, really good. I really like the scent of it and the taste of it on my lips. It's phenomenal. I also have 5 perfume samples. I've been doing like a gradual grazing of like these. I'm not like using one start to finish, so I actually have marked where I'm at because I feel like I'm not going to consistently go through one at a time like I have in the past. The first one I have is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Rose. Then I have the Altair Cologne Orange Sand Green. I have Elizabeth and James Nirvana White, which is one of my favorites. I've got the Altir Cologne Sud Magnolia. And then the last one is the YSL Mon Paris Eau de Parfum. The last thing that I have is face masks. I would like to use 14 face masks. I don't have any to show you here because I learned in my last project where I did face masks, it wasn't effective to pick and set myself up for a certain amount of them. I'm going to use this one and this one. I'm just going to give myself a number. I'm just going to say I want to use 14, and depending on what my skin's needs are, I will take it from there and go forth and use 14 masks. It may end up using like hand masks and foot masks because I have been doing those lately since my hands have been so dry, as have my feet, and I'm finding that lotion application has been inadequate lately. But these are all my items, lots of different things happening. I will update you guys as much as I can between now and February 14th. I feel like I'm gonna have good progress because a lot of these things are 3/4 of the way used or halfway used. And so that will give me a really nice place to make some progress and then really work consistently on some other things. But if you're doing this challenge, let me know in the comments below and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.